Bob Vylan will no longer be performing at Radar Festival, organizers confirmed today. The festival announced the news today in a social media post, stating, "Bob Vylan will not be appearing at Radar Festival this weekend." Following the decision, the punk rap duo have said, "We will be back," after Radar Festival said the group would no longer be headlining on Saturday. The group shared the festival's statement on their Instagram story, with a caption that read, "Silence is not an option." "We will be fine, the people of Palestine are hurting. Manchester, we will be back." It comes after the punk duo yesterday released a statement claiming that they are being targeted for speaking up after complaints were made about their set at Glastonbury Festival, which saw them chant death to the IDF. Bob Vylan had also been due to perform in America later this year, however their visas have since been rejected. Following their controversial performance on Saturday, they have also been dropped by their agents and a criminal investigation launched into footage of their set at Glastonbury, alongside that of Kneecap. On Tuesday, the band said, "Not the first. Not the last. Today, a good many people would have you believe a punk band is the #1 threat to world peace." Last week, it was a Palestine pressure group, the week before that it was another band. "We are not for the death of Jews, Arabs or any other race or group of people. We are for the dismantling of a violent military machine. A machine whose own soldiers were told to use unnecessary lethal forces against innocent civilians waiting for aid." "A machine that has destroyed much of Gaza." They continued, "We, like those in the spotlight before us, are not the story. We are a distraction from the story. And whichever sanctions we receive will be a distraction." "The government doesn't want us to ask why they remain silent in the face of this atrocity. To ask why they aren't doing more to stop the killing? To feed the starving? The more time they talk about Bob Vylan, the less time they spend answering for their criminal inaction." "We are being targeted for speaking up. We are not the first. We will not be the last, and if you care for the sanctity of human life and freedom of speech, we urge you to speak up too." Free Palestine. Bob Vylan's visas for America were rejected earlier this week, with United States Deputy Secretary of State Christopher Landau saying on X, "The State Department has revoked the U.S. visas for the members of the Bob Vylan Band in light of their hateful tirade at Glastonbury, including leading the crowd in death chants." "Foreigners who glorify violence and hatred are not welcome visitors to our country." Bob Vylan performed live on the BBC at the time, but the corporation have since said they have no plans of putting it back on iPlayer. They have also since issued a statement to say they should have cut the livestream. The set was uploaded to iPlayer and remained on the site for more than 5 hours before it was removed by the BBC. Downing Street also issued a statement following the performance, as they said it was right for the BBC to express regret at airing the set. A Number 10 spokesman said, "We strongly condemn the threatening comments made by Bob Vylan at Glastonbury." The Prime Minister has been clear that any performers making threats or inciting violence should not be given a platform. He later added, "The BBC needs to explain how these scenes came to be broadcast." It's right that they have now acknowledged the live stream should have been pulled and that they will look at guidance around live events going forward. Quote,